Today we're going to be hiking the Hunter Creek Trail out in southwest Reno, Nevada. The hike is a total of 8.2 miles and it scales over 2,000 feet in elevation. Today we're going to be doing this hike with my brother Matthew and my 3-year-old son Zephyr. This trail is full of beautiful mountain scenery, and even though those clouds were very gray, the weather was really nice for the most part. Anyways, let's hop right into this hike and see what nature has for us today.
Right off the bat, we got a pretty nice view of the river down here in the valley. Got pretty gray clouds, but other than that, it's beautiful. The weather's pretty nice.
Zephyr was enjoying this part of the hike, but you'll see here pretty soon that he did not like walking this far.
Look at that.
Right after that little bridge, still in the very beginning of the hike, we see this pretty little bull snake. Definitely a nice little creature to see.
I mean, this is the beautiful thing about Nevada, is these just giant mountains. This whole trail is going to be all uphill until we get to the top, and then we're going to be going downhill on our way back.
Here we got beautiful valleys, beautiful rock formations. We were actually able to get on top of this rock formation too. Once we got up here, we definitely got a lot better view of the valley down below. I was able to take some pretty nice pictures. Zephyr got to enjoy the view as well. At the beginning of the trail, we're still in the more desertous area, just a whole lot of rocks and dry plants. But towards the end, we get into a little bit more of a foresty part where there's a lot more color and life.
Yeah, so this trail is definitely very steep upwards. We got Mount Rose Wilderness.
Right here, I got to find out that I am in fact the chosen one.
Got like a sword in the stone moment right here. Am I the worthy one? I guess I am.
We get to see a bunch of this throughout the hike, just chunks of the mountain falling apart and crumbling down.
Zephyr gave up half a mile into the hike, so Uncle Matt's just pimping it out, carrying him on his shoulders. It's just crazy to see all these chunks of the mountain that came from the top that fell down here and have just been sitting here ever since.
Right here, we're walking pretty much on top of another one of those mountains that could just crumble down at any moment.
Look at that. Crazy thinking that the stuff behind me is the same stuff on that mountain over there, and it could fall at any moment. Got this nice little ravine going on right here.
It's a shame we couldn't see any of this with the sun shining out, but the gray clouds give their own kind of vibe.
I'm definitely super out of shape. This hike is kicking my ass.
We got to see a couple cool bugs along the way too, like this little velvet ant. I also saw this crazy looking all black bee. Watch me aimbot the camera on this dude.
Being up this close to a mountain while you're walking is just surreal. Makes it look like it's not even moving. It's so big. Now we're really up in the valley. Just completely surrounded by mountains on all sides. Taking a little bit of a break right here. Sky's still looking like Voldemort's about to strike.
The camera really wasn't showing just how uphill this trail was, but again, the trail had a difference in over 2,000 feet of elevation.
3 corners out of the way. I don't know how you're walking with him up this dude.
After getting corrected by my son, we walk over a couple more creeks, stop by a few more ponds, and we are getting really close to the main attraction of this hike, which is a nice little waterfall.
Got a stream on each side of the trails now. Low-key getting eaten alive by bugs. Whoa.
We had to pick Zephyr up to get out of that area since the mosquitoes were really bad. But we put him down right here, and he was not so happy about having to walk again. Look at his grumpy little face. Along this hike, we also got to see a bunch of cool plants. Saw those weird-looking red flowers at the beginning. And we also found all these pretty flowers inside the sagebrush. I think I hear the waterfall.
Here it is. Beautiful. Big old log right in the middle of it. Definitely worth the hike.
Well, here we are 4 miles later. We finally get to the main attraction of the hike, this beautiful waterfall. There's even this big old tree log right in the center. I got to take a couple pictures of myself, and we get Uncle Matt and my son right there.
We enjoyed the view at the waterfall long enough. We are now making our way back to the car. Just another 4 miles to go. Have fun on the hike? Yeah. That's good, buddy.
My brother had to hit a couple handstands on the way to get a cool profile picture. It's kind of like a tradition.
Starting to get a little sprinkle of rain. Someone I just walked past said that he heard thunder. So we're looking out for lightning and thunder.
The rain started picking up here pretty quick. I was trying to get a picture of the lightning. I unfortunately did not capture any of that. You can see here Uncle Matt grabbed Zephyr and started hustling. And it just started raining cats and dogs.
All right, it's definitely starting to rain. We still got like probably 3 miles to go. So let's hope it doesn't get too much worse. All the way over there is where we live. Just a few miles left on the walk. Maybe like 2 or 3. There's a cave up there. Maybe next time when we're not with the kiddo.
You can see Matthew really trying to get out of this rain and me trying my best to catch up with him. This video is not sped up. I actually walked that fast. The rain really looks incredible in the distance over the mountains right here. I just love this view.
Go away, rain, go away, rain, go away, rain, go away.
Love you, buddy.
I love you more.
No, I love you more. I hope you had fun.
I did.
You did. That's good. We're almost there. The city. This rain cannot decide if it wants to be heavy or if it just wants to rain light on us. It keeps going back and forth. Parking lot. Finally. Zephyr's ready to go home too. Well, by the end of it, we're completely soaked, but we ended with a light rain and we are just reaching the carports right now. All in all, it was a great hike, honestly. A little bit harder than I anticipated, especially for my first hike and bringing my son along and everything. I think I bit off a little bit more than I could chew this time, but we're gonna get a little bit more acclimated and then hit this one again, maybe with just me and Matthew, go see what's up in that cave and everything.
Well, that was pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this hike just as much as I did. Now just enjoy these last couple scenic shots I took with the song "Io" by Hugo playing in the background. A beautiful piece made by my friend.